How's it going, everyone? Chris here with another Modern Warfare 3 gameplay commentary. This particular video you're watching right here is the best game I managed to capture while collecting clips for my SAS class setup video, which if you haven't seen, there'll be a little speech bubble annotation link popping out of my head in the top left corner of the screen. So if you haven't seen it already, check out that link and you'll be able to watch the the guide full of all the clips, and then pop back to this video and watch this full game, of which you'll see some of the clips used in that video. So that class was basically a class to pay homage to the Special Air Service, the British SAS, or the Boys in Black. And it did make quite a good class all around. I mean, the MP5 is one of the better submachine guns. I mean, the secondary weapon of the suppressed UMP45 probably would be switched out for something different, probably some sort of machine pistol, dual-wielded, if you were going to be using it as like a try-hard class. Otherwise, the actual perks and kill streak setups were alright. So what was it? It was what's it called now? Recon, that's it. I was going to call it Blind Eye, but I can't remember the other name of it. So Recon's not a bad perk. It's one that's generally quite underrated. You tend to go for sleight of hand in favour of it, but it does really help you out, especially in those team games. If you like couple it with hardline, those assists can really help you out. Get your like kill streaks or specialist bonuses. So Recon's pretty good, especially on weapons where it's got a pretty fast reload time anyway. You don't want to be using Recon on a weapon that's got a small magazine, or a weapon that takes forever to reload. But the MP5's pretty good, so it opens that option up. Then second up is Assassin, which you can't go wrong with. The main disadvantage is that you haven't got the little benefit of faster aiming speed and quicker recovery from flash grenades that you get with quick draw. But the main thing I love about Assassin is not the fact that it hides you from UAVs. It's more so the fact that it negates the effects of EMP, which is really annoying, I find. I absolutely hate not only the big flash. I mean, you do still get flashed when an enemy calls in an EMP, but that's the main thing that annoys me, is when your teammates call in an EMP and it absolutely blinds you for a couple of seconds. But the main thing is you don't lose your minimap, and you don't lose the scoreboard and everything else. So that's the main thing I love about Assassin. Obviously, for collecting clips as well, it is nice to be able to collect clips while you've got the full HUD up, rather than it having that funny snow effect. So that's my favourite aspect of Assassin. And then for the third perk, it's Stalker, which is kind of still 50-50 on for me. I remember when back when I did my live commentaries, I was unsure whether I actually liked Stalker or not. The thing is, it throws off your aim a bit, because I tend to use the left thumbstick to kind of line up my shots. So I'll kind of point myself in the right direction with the right thumbstick, and then use the left thumbstick to line up my shots, because the sensitivity is a lot lower. But with Stalker, it increases your movement speed, so you kind of find yourself strafing too far and moving your shots off target. So unless you're really accurate with your thumbsticks, it can throw off your aim. But the main advantage of it is obviously being able to like kind of dodge bullets, Matrix style. When you're running into an enemy on a one-on-one gunfight, you can obviously keep strafing to one side or strafe side to side, and they'll often lose track of you in their sights, because you're obviously moving a lot faster than they'd probably expect you to. Otherwise, the equipment that's set up in this class is C4, which is pretty good and pretty fun to use. It's probably more effective than frag grenades in Modern Warfare 3 with the lower explosives damage. And then there's flash grenades, which obviously are the most powerful tactical grenade. Otherwise, what else is in this class? Kill streaks is the support package, which is the good old UAV, counter UAV, and advanced UAV, which you can't go wrong with. Obviously, being able to acquire those kill streaks or point streaks in between lives is a real bonus. So it does make quite a good class overall. So I guess the only other thing to talk about is I've noticed recently quite a few people have got the whole can't speak today, honeymoon period has gone for Modern Warfare 3 for some people. and a lot of people are going back to Black Ops, and it's just funny how every year people moan and moan about a certain game throughout its life cycle, and then as soon as the new game comes out, within a couple of weeks people are hating on it and deciding that the previous game that they'd been hating on for the last year is actually the best title. I mean, I personally don't agree with that. I still think Modern Warfare 3 is the best title to date, best Call of Duty to date. I mean, Black Ops did have some great features, but it was just a couple of things that really let it down for me. Mainly that kind of lag, latency, hit detection thing, which I know a lot of people are experiencing in Modern Warfare 3. I've got to admit, it's not quite as bad for me as I just get shot around that corner, but I think that might have been due to the increased bullet penetration in Infinity Ward games, but who knows. I mean, I have been shot around corners quite a few times, and I'm no stranger to just leaving lobbies. I mean, if you look at my win-loss ratio, you'll see it's probably 0 point something, because you know, if I get into a lobby where the connection's not any good, I'll just jump out straight away, and it's all about finding a lobby which is full of 4-bar people who have not got some crappy hacked internet from the local supermarket. So yeah, a bit of a tangent there, but yeah, I mean, a lot of people are going back to Black Ops because they're hating on Modern Warfare 3. So I mean, there's a couple of problems with Modern Warfare 3, namely the lag or latency, which is apparently being fixed in a title update, which might have even been released by the time this commentary goes up. But the main thing for me is just those spawns. That's the only thing that I would kind of fix in this game, is that crazy spawn system. I just don't understand how they've managed to change it so much from previous titles when it wasn't really a problem. I just don't understand it. Spawns haven't really been a problem since the first Call of Duty, so why change anything? I don't know whether it's some sort of bug or problem that's with the game, and that you're spawning in front of people's in plain sight, you're spawning behind people, you're spawning next to the bad guys. I don't know. I mean, I don't know whether they've done it. They've changed the system purposely to keep the action fast paced, in that you can get killed by someone, then be straight back in the action and get some revenge on them. I don't know whether they've purposely done it like that, or whether it's just some stupid error that's not working right. But hopefully they'll fix the spawns pretty soon, and then basically it'll be the perfect game for me. And after that, so it's got that good mix of fast-paced gameplay. It's lots of different things to play around with, lots of different class setups I can play with. Obviously the weapons have got a nice diverse stats, so it keeps my weapon guides interesting. So that's about it for this gameplay. I'm just going to peg the last person around this corner for the win, which ends up being a 30 and 10, I think. It's not the best class setup for free-for-all, not having dead silence and not having quick draw for that faster recovery from throwing those flash grenades, but managed to get the win anyway. So thanks for watching this one. Let me know your thoughts on whether you like Black Ops or Modern Warfare 3 the best, and what you'd look forward to in the next Call of Duty, whether you're looking forward to it being a Treyarch game, or whether you'd prefer Infinity Ward to release another game come November. So thanks again for watching. I'll catch you all later.